Are you taking yourself out of the game before the game actually starts? Hi, this is Ron Carr, your velocity mindset expert. This morning when I got up, I wanted to walk 4 miles. And immediately my head started going, well, do you really want to do it? Do you have a meeting in 2 hours? Is this really what you want? Your knees hurt, your hips hurt. Now, you have to remember, I had several surgeries which fused half of my back. So if there's anybody who has a reason is not to overpush it, is me. But there's a difference between over pushing it and doing what you have to do to keep your muscles strong and loose. So I immediately stopped going down that negative road of do I really want to and why bother, to visualizing the end result of how I was going to feel at the end of those 4 miles. And it's what I felt at the end of those 4 miles that propelled me to get out of the door and start the walk. Now, granted, I still had that thought, do I really want to keep going? Came up at least 100 times during that 4 mile walk. But again, every time it came up, I started replacing it with how I was going to feel. And before you know it, I finished 4.5 miles on my walk this morning. Now look, a lot of people out there will say, oh, positive thinking is just poo-poo, because you just can't wish everything's going to be great and do nothing about it. That's not what I'm advocating for. I'm saying that positive thinking in the right mindset is critical to get you going, but in the end, you still have to do the work. The question is, are we putting ourselves into a mind frame to get the work done, or are we taking ourselves out of the game before the game actually starts? That's today's Velocity Mindset message. Hope you're good to yourself and others. Remember, if you love us to do a virtual presentation to your group, please let us know, and I'll see you in the next couple of days.